Hi, I'm Eddie Brochin. Thanks for tuning in. This week I'm taking you on a self-guided, self-filmed Mako shark excursion off the coast of San Diego's Mission Bay. And the reason I say self-filmed is because when I got there, my cameraman failed to show. But I wasn't about to let that keep me from my opportunity to tango with Mako sharks. It was an outdoor adventure I will never forget. And I believe that once you watch this episode, neither will you. So join me now for this frenzy of entertainment right here on Ultimate Outdoors. It was late night when I arrived San Diego, so I found myself a cheap hotel where I spent the night preparing my tackle and sharpening hooks for the following morning's excursion. I couldn't sleep, so the following morning my cab arrived and my heart began to pound with excitement as I was getting one step closer to getting on the water. We had rented an 18-foot Sea Chaser from Seaforth Boat Rentals. It was equipped with a 90-horse Mercury marine radio, just the basic essentials that was necessary to make the journey possible. Before I could head out to the deep blue sea, I had to make a pit stop at the local bait house and pick up king mackerel and sardines to use for bait and chum. Folks, we are now about, let's say maybe between 5 and 10 miles off the coast of San Diego. I'm out here by myself today. I'm gonna get a little chum bucket going here. Just mash up a bunch of sardines and mackerel and stuff and get a little water in there, make it nice and soupy, pour it out the side. Set a couple of balloon rigs out the back and see if we can't catch some sharks. So it is time. One of the other things you have got to have when fishing for sharks is good chum. And I've got it, boy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. All right, let's see if that doesn't help us out here. One of the things I like about shark fishing is that it's much like catfishing. Are you listening? Back home we chum also for cats. The anatomy of a catfish and a shark is so similar. All right, guys, let's see if that does the trick. And I'll be yelling, shark on! And now, ladies and gentlemen, we wait. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, there's a shark on. He's getting ready to take the bait. He's taking it, guys. Okay, he's on. He's on. I got him this time. Oh, he came off. Well, after missing the hook set on that first Mako shark, I didn't realize that the shark had followed my bait back towards the boat. And just setting off to the port side of the stern, I had another bait set that I hadn't had a chance to cast out yet, a little purple balloon with a piece of mackerel floating underneath the surface. I looked down and saw that shark pause for a second, like he looked at me. Next thing you know, he looked back at the bait, he took it, and the fight was on. I got him, folks. I know you can't see him yet. Try to get him back here. I got one on. This time I got you, you son of a buck. I got you this time. There he is. There he is. Come on. Oh, yeah. I got some heavy leaders now, boy. Folks, this is awesome, man. There he is out there. Oh. Just gonna take my time with him. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you this time. I got you this time. He's going underneath the boat. Yeah, baby. Yes, it. Woohoo! Oh, look at that jump bucket. Give him that jump bucket. Here he is. Come on up. Oh. I don't know, folks, if I'm going to be able to get him in here or not. Well, try to pull this bucket in before something tries to take the bucket. Oh. Yeah, baby, come on, man. It looks like a blue, folks. Looks like a big blue. Let me see if I can get him turned. It's going underneath the boat. Come on, get away from that motor. Come on, get away from that motor. Get away from that motor. He's got me wrapped, man. He's got me wrapped. I gotta try to turn him this way. He's got me wrapped up on something. I don't know what it is. I think it's the motor. Oh, he's got me on something, folks. I don't know what it is. Just a crop or something. Son of a buck, man. There he is. He's loose. I got him loose. There he is, folks. Looks like a Mako. Come on up here. He's hooked pretty good. Come on. Just go bucket out of the way. We're just gonna let him wear out. All right, take your time, buddy. That's right. Come on. Folks. Come on, man. I got you. Nice. Looks like about a 5.5, 6 footer. Right here at the side of the boat. Oh, he's making another mad dash. Dang it! Ugh. Yeah! He's running me, man. But I got you and you ain't going nowhere. Come on back. Folks, we may be here a while. We may be here a while. Oh! Ah! Just as the action was picking up and the fight was on, and I'd been fighting this fish for a while, I was all excited. I looked over towards the camera and I noticed the battery light beginning to blink, so I had to take some time out to change the batteries. Folks, I hope you're still with me. I've still got him on, man. It's been about half hour, 45 minutes. I'm not giving up on him though. He knows he's hooked now. Get my footing here. He does not want to come in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on. The problem is I've only got 50-pound mono on this line, and if I try to horse him, I'm going to lose him for sure. So we're just going to take our time. I don't care if it takes me all day to land this dude. I'm going to land him, all right? So you be sure to stay with us, man. It doesn't get any better than this. Out here in the middle of nowhere, 15 miles off the coast of San Diego, by myself with a couple of cut mackerels and a chum bag and some home tackle, my catfish tackle. He's burning me up, man. I'm about to take another break. I'm sticking it back in the hole. My arms. I'm gonna try to get him up to the surface. You don't want to come in though. He's fighting me tooth and nail. I got him on 50-pound monofilament with a big leader. He's going to the front of the boat. Come on up, buddy. Here he is. There he is, folks. Oh my God, he's huge. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. He's only going to weigh about 100 pounds, probably. Come on, come on. Come to Papa. That's it. Come on, get away from my jump. You're coming into the boat, son. That's right. You're coming in to the boat. Grab him by the tail. He's gone, folks. And he is gone, just like that. Woo! I couldn't lift him up, he was too heavy. And he finally broke my line. Oh man, that was exciting. About an hour and a half probably to get that thing in. I don't know what I was gonna do with it anyway. I'm just gonna turn him loose anyway, so. Woo! Yeah, man. Guys, I hate to admit it, but I like this better than catfishing. 30, 40 pounders back home, man, aren't gonna cut it now. It's hot here on the Pacific coast. I'm Eddie Brochin. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. You've been watching Ultimate Outdoors, where this week I'm stuck by myself out in the Pacific without a cameraman. But as you saw earlier, I hooked up on a 100-pound shark, had him by the side of the boat, but he was so heavy I was unable to land him. But it didn't take long before I had a couple more lines set and the action was back on. But folks, I got a double, man. I got two more on. I got one on this side. Oh my gosh, and I got one going that way on the other rod. I'm gonna switch them. put this guy over here real quick. Oh man, guys, this is incredible, man. I got another one. I got a big one on this side. I don't know what's going on out there. I just pulled in 2 more, guys. He's still on this one. Pull off a triple shark here. I'm gonna have to change the tape. Guys, I hope you can see this, man. I'm gonna have to change the tape. This one out there is still on. He's still on this one. Alright, good, I got 2, man. I'm gonna try to pull off a triple shark here. I'm gonna have to change the tape. Guys, I hope you can see this, man. But once again, I was right in the middle of battling a Mako shark. Just having a great time out there by myself on the water, filming by myself. I was really into the fight and all excited, and I looked up and I saw the indicator on the camera telling me we're about out of tape. So once again, I had to take a little break to change the tape. Let's have it. There. Oh yeah, this is a big one, man. I got more coming in, man. I got shark fins all out here. I got a little, oh, this one just broke the line. This one just broke the line. That's all right. I can't catch 2 sharks at one time, obviously. That one's broke off, ladies and gentlemen, but I do have 1 more back here. I guess I just need to concentrate on the one I got. I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this one in the boat since he's a little one. Oh. Can't believe that one there broke off. It was probably the bigger fish. But oh well, this is just a little guy here. He's only about 5.5, maybe 5.5 feet long, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I'll get this one. Try to keep this one. Get him in the boat. This one's not that big. He's only probably about 40, 50 pounds. Get all cleaned up now. Bite me, son of a fuck. Come on back here. There he is. Thrashing shark. He's only gonna weigh about 50, 60 pounds. I'm gonna keep this one. Woo! The other one broke me off. I couldn't hang on to him. It wasn't my intention to keep any sharks today, but this one took both my baits and he got it wrapped up in his gills. So I'm gonna take him home and eat him and get a nice dinner out of him, leave some for my friends as well. don't know what's going on. I think I'm so far out here.
To the air gunner, he needs to call Lieutenant McMillan as soon as possible.
I'm far enough out here. I'm picking up naval warships and stuff. I think I better start heading little by little, heading back towards land. About the time I realized that I was drifting a little bit too far from shore, I went to crank over the engines to head back in, and guess what? They wouldn't fire up. So there I was, stranded offshore, hour after hour. Been out here too long now. Oh.
Yeah, CJ, is this Seaporth Boatman will pick me up?
Yeah, this is Sea Chaser. I read you. Come back.
Yeah, roger that. My chase boat's in the area. Do you see a boat heading towards you, over?
All right, help has arrived. I appreciate you coming out, man.
Oh, no worries. It's just I tried to find one small boat in an ocean full of small boats. It's a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I understand. Well, folks, help has arrived, so I'm not too worried about it. At least I know I'm going to make it back to the marina one way or the other, even if he's got to tow me in. I'm Eddie Brochin. Thanks for tuning in this week. Make sure to stay tuned next week for another action-packed adventure of Outdoors with Eddie Brochin, where it's as real as it gets. We'll see you next week.